What's going on, everybody? Frost here, Failed Guardian. Today we're going to be talking about some special items and the possibility of new special items. First off, take a look around. I actually just pulled into a Wawa to go grab something to eat, and this popped up immediately when I opened up my app. I got a rata, I got some eggs, I don't know what's going on, but okay, thank you very much. And while I'm here, I will absolutely catch them. But while I'm doing this, I wanted to talk a little bit about... Oh, good, he's a 582. Everyone I haven't been able to find a lot of Eevees lately, and I need candies for them, so I got to use my little pineapple here. And they seem like they're harder to catch these days also. But anyway, sorry, back to what I was saying. I've been going crazy lately having to do with all these... What the... Come on! Really? Wow, okay, wow. That happened. Anyway, I guess I waited too long. So basically what I wanted to talk about today was something having to do with these special items. A lot of people are going and saying, well, you know, they're still ridiculously difficult to get. And as far as I'm concerned, they are ridiculously difficult to get. People are saying that they are, as far as I'm concerned, the rarest thing to get. However, there is the one guaranteed way to get them. I know everybody says, oh, well, the unknown, so on and so forth. Okay, I get that. But special items are ridiculously uncommon to get. I mean, there's somewhere upwards in the thousands of Pokestops to try to get one, but you can get one absolutely guaranteed since they made the fix having to do with your 7-day streak, which as far as I'm concerned is one of the awesome things in the game right now, is that they fixed that. They realized there was a problem, and they fixed the problem. I told everybody in a prior video that it was guaranteed, and then I felt like an ass because people were coming out and saying, oh, well, it's not guaranteed. I didn't get one. Well, it turned out that it was supposed to be that way. It was a glitch in the game, and, you know, Niantic completely screwed the pooch. And in my opinion, they should give somebody something for it, but I guess they're not doing it. Whatever. So as of right now, that is a guaranteed way to get one, so you don't really have to go crazy trying to find one by chance, because personally, what I have right here, like if you go down on my list, I have currently, this is what I'm sitting on right now. I got the upgrade part from when I hit level 32. I got that. It didn't show up. It showed up in my inventory, but it didn't show up on the list of things that pop up on the screen when you actually bump a level. I'm sitting on 3 King's Rocks right now that I have almost no use for, but I'll probably be using them for a video at some point. I have been lucky enough to get everything. The only thing I need still is Steelix. That's what I'm currently working on right now. If you look at my Pokédex and you go all the way through, if it wants to load, my internet connection or whatever you want to call the data thing right now isn't exactly all that great. But you can see right now, I mean, I'm pretty stacked for the most part. I think I'm missing one baby, which I have yet, yeah, right there. I'm missing one baby Pokemon and Steelix. And as for the Pokemon that are released, that's all I need to complete the released Pokemon. So I understand I don't have the legendaries. I know that. I don't have certain ones. I get that. But I have all the regionals. I have everything else. The only thing that I'm waiting on right now is to get this one dumb baby Pokemon. And I need to get one more of the metal coats in order to make my Steelix. I've been sitting on it. I have the Porygon 2. I have him. I have them all, right? Yeah, there we go. I have Scizor, which I do like a lot. By the way, he's actually one of my favorite designed Pokemon. Just something about him that looks straight badass. I do like that one. I know, Slowking. I'm not really a big fan of the whole Slowking thing. It's kind of on the lame side. But, you know, whatever. This one's kind of cool. It's a little off-putting because it looks nothing like what it came from. But I do, you know, Poliwhirl. But I still like it. It's cool. It's different. But now, my thing is this. Like, what happens if they add... Now, I'm just going out on a limb here, so take this with a grain of salt. What happens if they, in their next big update that's coming out, which is going to be supposedly, they're not calling it, there's the Easter event, but then there's also going to be a huge update for this spring. Now, the huge update, what if they add more special items? Would you like that, or would you hate that? Like, that's what I want to know. Would you welcome it? Or would you just, like, it would just seriously piss you off? Like, which way would you go with it? Personally, I think I would kind of like it. But also, I've gotten very lucky with a lot of them. Some people haven't even been able to get, like, virtually any of the special items, which makes it kind of difficult for you to be able to complete a Pokédex doing that. I, myself, have gotten very lucky. Have had the ability to travel. Have had the ability to get a lot of this stuff. Have kept on top of my... whatever you want to call it, the 7-day streaks constantly. So I've been able to get them since then. So... I'm kind of curious what everybody wants to like. Also, again, do me a favor, as I've stated in my last one, we're trying to grow the channel, so please make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us on social media. We really do kind of want to grow this. We want to make it bigger. We want to be able to do more giveaways. We want to be able to do our own live events. That personally is my goal. I want to get big enough so that we can do our own live events on location in places. That's personally what I would love to do. I would love to go meet our viewers. All of that. I'm not just saying it. We really do want to do that. So that's something that we kind of want to do. I don't want to just take a trip to Hawaii or Chicago or, wherever else, or sit in my house or any of that junk. No, I actually want to go out and be able to have our own live events, but that's a long way off. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But that's just something we want to do in the coming future. So please, I would appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and like. I promise you won't regret it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Oh, and there's the other one. Kingdra. I like Kingdra, kind of on the lame side, not really all that powerful. I don't really think it deserves a special item. But, I mean, there's other ones out there that I personally think kind of, I would like to see something like that for the Evolution. There's other ones out there that there are special items for. Here's my... See, here's what I like. And this is what I like what they did with the Unknowns. They created it where if you click on it, in your Pokédex, it shows you the letters that you actually have gotten. And I know people are saying, oh, well, what happens when you get all 26? Because there is no period and there is no, or exclamation mark and no question mark in the game currently. Who knows if they're going to put that in. As you can see, I've caught quite a few of these. The most likely place you are going to get these is by universities, libraries, any type of educational place. But I know I'm getting a little bit off topic. But I just thought it was kind of cool to be able to see that where you can actually click on it. And you can see the types of variations that you've actually gotten. That is actually exceptionally cool. And I do love that they added that feature in there. It even says right here, this Pokemon is shaped like ancient writing. It is a mystery as to which came first, the ancient writings or the various unknown. Research into this topic is going on, but nothing is known. It's one of those things. We kind of use it for the word scrambles when we're doing certain giveaways. We're not going to be doing one of those, unfortunately, in this one, but we'll probably be doing one in the next video. But anyway, as I was saying, I mean, there are special items. They could be doing special items for Eevees. That's a big plus if they did that, because as it is right now, I mean, you can get pretty much any of the special Eevees, like Espeon, Umbreon, and so on, just by changing the names. And if you don't know how to do that yet, then you've been living under a rock. But, it's very, very cool. I do like how they're doing it. I personally like the special items because it gives a little bit more rarity to things. It's very tough to get them all. I still need I've only gotten one metal coat. I've gotten Sunstones like crazy and King's Rocks, and I could not get an upgrade module to save my life. Now I've gotten two of them because the first one I used, I was happy as a pig in poop because I was finally able to get my Porygon 2. Finally. It took forever to get that. But I've gotten only one metal coat now, and I need another one. So, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for us. Let me know what you guys think of everything having to do with the special items. If they're going to add special items, we'll catch you next time. I got another video that's going to be coming up very soon having to do with some new information having to do with the Easter event. So, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch you next time.